It's go, hell yes. So here we are at the Freya crater, and here's Anya being controlled. She's got the colored eyes. It's being controlled by Marianne again, Marianne's guess, but they have their little chat, and C2 asks why she's here, and Anya says that I'm actually Marianne. She's using this girl's body, and C2's like, yeah, I know, dingus. But Marianne thanks C2 for giving her the Gaius, and it's been most helpful in, you know, not being dead and doing her stupid bullshit. She asked why C2 denied Charles their code, and he would have granted C2's wish, which, as we know now, is to die. But C2 says that things change, and then they have a little chat and they discuss the world that Charles wants to bring about. Eventually, Marianne asks if they're still allies, and if C2 will come with her to fulfill Charles, Marianne, and her's dream and desire. And C2 just says, "Nah, I'm not into that anymore. Just this is fine." And Marianne's like, "Wait, what? Is your change because of the boy, Lelouch?" And C2 just says, "A lot's happened since the last we met, and I'm not going to go with you, Marianne." Yeah, it's because of the Kershaw things. He's like, "I'm just not going with you this time." And then here's Lelouch, who goes, "And that's the full extent of my Gaius." So in between stages, he's explained. And his Banjo Haran, "Gaius, the power of kings." And Quattro Regina, "Can't believe such a thing exists in the shadows of history." And Tamaki like, wait a sec, that whole Massacre Princess thing was all because of the magic eye thing? That's right. That accident cost the lives of many innocent Japanese. I have no excuse. And then Ogi, "Why didn't you say anything? If we knew back then, and what if you did know?" "I know, I would have been condemned. Do you want retribution? Well, if that happened, the Black Knights would have collapsed on the spot." And then Troa, "In hindsight, I think it's probably best Zero kept the truth hidden." And Wu Fei, "But that still doesn't justify his actions." Yes. "Zero, a man like you should take responsibility for his actions. The fact is, after that massacre, you thought that by having the Black Knights become more involved in Zex's activities, that would atone for your crimes. Now that you've confessed your sins, you should take responsibility. I'm prepared for the consequences." Hey! No way, he's asking for death? And then Lelouch internally, "A world without Nunnally. Too much to bear." And Callan, "Lelouch, put the mask on." "Zero's mask? Why?" "Just do it!" "Alright." "Like this?" "Idiot!" Punch him straight in the fucking face. Holy, that's a mean hook. I'm impressed you didn't break it. And stand up, Zero. You once said those who kill should be prepared to be killed. Well, that guy was prepared to die fighting, but somehow he managed to steal my heart while doing it. Callan, I threw that punch with all my heart. Sorry, Lelouch. Even though I knew about your Gaius, I couldn't help. And off comes the mask again. No, Wu Fei's being right. He's right. It's the one time. I'm the one who should be apologising, Callan. I've used countless people for my own purposes. I owe many people an apology. And yes, Stephen, he does look just really weird. They're drawn weird. They're just... The Ashford Student Council, the Black Knights, Zexis, Yuffie, Rollo, C2, Nunnally, the people who I've killed and manipulated with the Gaius. And Cass says, that's why I'll never forgive you if you die. Just be running away. But... And then here comes the special boy, Rollo. I'm here, brother. Rollo. I know I can't replace Nunnally, but I am your brother. He's not, by the way. But what I said to you, that's what brothers do sometimes. We fight, right? It's like, if you're going to atone for your crimes, I'll go with you. I too have committed many sins for the sake of my brother. And Jeremiah is like, of course, I'm also happy to accompany you. Jeremiah? I'll follow you even if the world doubts you, Lelouch. Because I'm royalty? Because you are the son of Queen Marianne, who I loved and respected so much. But there is more to it than that. It's because my soul is drawn to your existence. Your soul, Tamashi. I was destined to share your burden. But... And then Sumeragi. There's a decision you need to make. Sumeragi? Foxuba. This isn't a simple matter that people will easily forget. People will doubt you for some time. definitely. However, we'll stand by you. We can't deny the time that we have spent fighting alongside you. But it's not about what other people think. It's about what you want to do from here on. Hero looks at him. Kiriko in standby mode. Roger, ready to negotiate. Lelouch. Lelouch. You're wrong, Jeremiah. Huh? Lelouch v. Britannia and Lelouch Lamperouge no longer exist. Zero. A symbol of those who stand up against oppression. And Wu-Fei's like, you dedicating your existence to become Zero? I don't think it's enough, but it's all I can do for now. As of now, the only thing which gives meaning to my existence is Zero. So that's the future you chose. No, it's not because I choose. Lelouch. Wrong, Callan. I'm Zero. Zero. Nothingness. That's how you intend to erase your existence. And then the brain boys look at him. The rowdy boys look at him. So, that's your decision. If you wish to pass judgment, I'll happily receive it. And then that's not for us to decide. And Crow, I think it's time for you to stop feeling guilty and start working towards the future you always wanted. Stance. Alright, dude. And then Koji, we haven't forgotten the time you stood up against those terrorists at Ashford Academy. What you did back then wasn't a lie. That's the guy we believe in. You guys. Zero, we'll accept you not as a Lelouch, but as Zero. And then Akage, so now we know the full story. No more secrets. But make sure you stay clean, because we ain't going to tolerate any more lies or surprises. Understood, Akage. Guess there's no need for titles now. From now on, you're just Zero. And he's like, hold on a sec, Akage, but that's not what everybody... I know how you feel, Tamaki, but until the world is no longer under the threat of the Britannian Emperor, we need Zero's strength. Tamaki, if I betray the trust of this group, you can be the one to shoot me. When Hero discovered my identity, he said he would kill me if my intentions were selfish. I now entrust that responsibility to you. But Lelouch, no, Zero. I think all of us should carry that responsibility. And then Todo, that mask of lies you wore is now destroyed. The mask you wear now is one of justice and of our commander. Like, these fucking jokers. Z2 then comes in and tells Lelouch to stop being an idiot and explains that he still has a contract with her that hasn't been fulfilled. So Lelouch gets his game face on. He's like, damn. He'd forgotten, but now he remembers that his life is still worth living thanks to everybody's efforts. And Callan is happy to see that Lelouch has no longer got the depression. Tamaki is like, hell yeah, no matter what. I always believed in Zero. We're the best buddies after all. And Esther tells Tamaki that he was doing the complete opposite of that a minute ago. And Crow's like, no, it's fine. He seems genuine this time. And then the captains question Lelouch and ask if Zero will be leading them once more. And Lelouch says that he has a condition of Zexus if they want his leadership. They need to allow Japan to establish its own official government and to protect its legitimacy. And he's going to, that was his initial promise, and he's going to keep it after all, despite Ogi and Todo doubting him, which makes them feel bad. C2 then explains that Charles is up to something, and Lelouch says that his own problems will come after his promises from now on. And then he looks at the mask and he says he'll change this world into the one that Nunnally desires. And to accomplish that, the world doesn't need the Lelouch, it needs Zero. And then he mentions Yuffie. Yeah, Nunnally, with your loss I will discard everything. The brother you knew as the Lelouch is now dead. All that's left is Zero. I will make a miracle to create the world you and Yuffie desired. What a joker. Elsewhere, in China, Empress Tenshi is hanging out. Oh, everyone's cheering. Come on, get to... There's Kagura. She's announcing that the UFN is back on track for wanting peace and that Japan has been recognised as its own nation once again. And the UFN recognise this even if Britannia refuses to vacate Japan and still call it Area 11. The Black Knights are all ever so pleased with events. And Jiro's like, come on you guys, it looks like you're about to cry. And then Shin is like, hey dude, you're being rude. And Luna says, you're just overreacting. And Quattro's like, it's Duo, don't worry about it, just ignore him, he's the clown. But anyway, a lot's happened, and Asahina says he was wrong about Zero. Came through in the end like he said he would. And then Kaguya announces that the nations of the UFN recognise Zexus as their military arm, and with their help they'll finally achieve the long sought after world peace, and that Zexus will only be asked to put their strength to use for the greater good. Amuro says that was quite the speech, and Quattro says, ooh, jeez, ooh, this is a lot of responsibility for Zexus to undertake. And Wata wonders what this all means for the future, and Cappe is like, dang it, Zero's our leader, but people still think he's a goddamn terrorist, this is bullshit. But Roger explains that it's better this way, and that this gives us more leeway on doing whatever we want. The UFN can recognise the Black Knights and Zexus, but recognising Zero after all that happened is just much, way too far, at least publicly. But make no mistake, we all have faith in Zero privately. And they continue to talk about the UFN and Zero and Japan being free after all this time. And then eventually, Crow's gonna come in. There he is. So Crow comes in and says that Britannia has mobilised another large force, and they definitely disagree. Yeah, bad news, guys. Britannia invading because they're saying it's not Japan, they're saying it's still Area 11 and thus theirs. Charles Z. Britannia, you big shithead. And this is scenario 50 of the actual true ending. UFN resolution number 1. Okay, let's get that. Yeah, so Kagura is the head of the Supreme Council of the UFN, and they are calling themselves the Super United States. And they mostly just want to liberate people from the evil bullshit. Okay, so here's Charles and the Gaius folks, and they're busy doing the same stuff that they did on the other path. And Charles refuses to repent for being a jerk. And then we show up, obviously, and now we deploy, and we bring the Quarter and the Dragon, but not the cool Dragon. Bring our powerful Jokers, not bringing Roller because he's not upgraded. Good on Saitan, the Gravions, Aquarian, Daigar the Big O, the Plane, Shingeta Mazinger, Turn A, the Nu, the Zeta, the Kiriko, then we've got Daiton's Rider, Double Dan Cougar, I guess, and I mean that's it really. I don't have a preference for anybody else. So Setsuna and the Plane Boy, and like Hero, yeah, Hero. There you go. Why not? Yep. So Zexus lose Charles Z. Britannia. So he refuses to back down again and isn't going to talk his bullshit. He attacks, he takes specific care to tell Lelouch that he'll always be the lesser man. And we're like, okay, while he does have loads of dudes, Lelouch definitely has the advantage in his queens, being C2 and Callan. And he's also better at ignoring Charles's bullshit talk, and he tells the troops to go beat up Charles once and for all, but we better hurry because the Charles of Akash is going to come online, and we're like, this dude's a real shithead, let's beat him up. Talks about how inequality is good actually, and he's just a huge shithead, and we're like, fuck off dude, humanity needs a saviour such as you. And everyone's powered up, and now gameplay starts. How's that for a gameplay loop? So Steven didn't even manage the last one whole loop. Here's my flyboy, here's my flyboy. And he doesn't have the platinum emblem. Map. Dynamite explosion! So he just gave accelerate to 3 boys who don't have it, and here's the next best one. Because 2 people here don't have accelerate, and they're far at the back. On the hole. See if we've got this nonsense up. Okay, so during all that, Shinka and Wu-Fei say they were here to represent China, and they're not happy to see Charles, and Charles says he's waiting for us. Roger says if he's trying to divide us, he's already failed because we worked out our issues and we know of Lelouch and all that jazz. Roger asks Charles what he hopes to accomplish. He can still try and make peace with the world if he stops, and Charles says he doesn't care and will change the world through his own means. Roger questions if we'll let him have his way, and Charles is like, how dare you question my power, and we'll like, Zero beat him. And then Charles says, nice story, but you're trash. Z2 wonders what she should do because she knows what Charles is up to. Roger says everybody who went through the whole Lucius dead thing, don't worry about it. And Lucius tells him to stop raining on his parade and to help take out Charles. Charles says it's all pointless. Zex is only prolonging war. If he had not intervened, Charles would have ended wars a long time ago. We're like, we don't know what you mean. Like, you're a warmonger and you enslave entire countries. We're not sure how that really works. And then he says that we're garbage and we'll never explain anything. Esther thinks he's full of shit, and no matter what he says, it doesn't change that he's done loads of horrible things. Then Charles says that he doesn't need to convince us, and if we believe we're right, then go fight him. And Lucia says they're glad to. Let's fucking go. And then Lucia's got max morale. He's a powerful boy. But he's like, I'm Zero now. Lucia's dead. I'm Zero. This is what Zero will do. He's a good boy. He's a powerful boy. Gotta throw all these parcel notices in the fucking bin because I got them all. I mean, that's a pretty good map attack to get 3 of those jokers, but an unsavory business we find ourselves in. Yeah, and of course the destroy's tough, it's a big boy. It's not going down yet, but what's wrong? I'm right here. Being confused, one of them with double damage, thanks to Basara because he's gross. Hell yeah, it's wild. Big anime mashup. Everybody all hanging out together doing a bunch of bullshit nonsense. And Camille's so good he can support himself. Doesn't even need a friend to hang out with him to join in on his moves. Wish it wasn't so toasty though. That's not even plugged in. Being confused. Got him. And then we go again. But yeah, like people have loads of different attacks. Some cost ammo, some cost energy to do. Some of them you need a certain level of willpower to do. That goes up. He's currently got 122. He needs 130 to do this move. And the more willpower you've got, the stronger your moves are. So it does that anime hero thing of you can't do your best moves right away until you get going. Some of them do special stuff like ignore units that are bigger than you, damage penalty. Some of them like ignore barriers and force fields. Some of them need special bullshit, but it doesn't matter. And they're good in different terrains. Like beam things are generally really terrible in water because it diffuses. That's friggin' science and shit. And generally you're either a medium to small size dodgy robot or you're a big fat robot that gets punched a lot. And the big fat ones that get punched a lot are the cool ones. Because they've got all the crazy attacks like shooting off their hands and fishing rods. Not gonna take me down. You can't stop the Zeta. And then he's... I'm goddamn dead. Big boy advanced force, we call us. That's pretty much exactly it. That's pretty much exactly it. Let's bring in this wild boy. The Wata, so you can see. Like, yeah, he's got missiles and like a spear and a little gun and swords, and he can turn into a laser bird, but he also has this because he's 10 years old. Strider Lure! Time to get him, hook, line and stinker. Got him. Wata's 10 and a CEO. He's not very good at it though because he's 10. So his company is always either about to go bankrupt or barely making even. And also he's got a spiky yo-yo. And Wata took damage there, but he has a skill here called Prevail, and that's as your health goes down, your other numbers go up. Like your skill, well, it's not actually your skill, it's your crit ratio goes up, and your accuracy and evasion. Not your accuracy, your defense, accuracy and evasion. So you go down and get tougher and tougher, so you take less and less damage as you go. No, might's like 17. He's a big boy. Here's Banjo. He's like face the power of the sun. Titan Javelin. Like, might is either 16 or 17 because he's of legal age to touch a boob. It's pretty much how it goes. Okay, he's 15. There you go. He's 15. So it's all right that he touched Sally. He didn't do it on purpose. She had a robot mouse on her. All right. It was gonna blow up and kill her. And he felt bad about it. Cause here we go. I'll cover the timing of the combination. Alright, let's get it done. Split into 3. The Zambull, the Zambird, and the Zambo Ace. Drop him his little gun. Miss with the missile, catch the missile, crash the missile into a man. Got it. You wouldn't believe that these idiots have been hypnotized and learned in their sleep on how to fight. Based on how shitty they are sometimes. Alright. Bad dude. And people also have spells which give you different buffs and stuff, like 100% accuracy and evasion, increased range, increase your will, take less damage, do double damage. And then there's like support spells, like healing. You can give other people 100% accuracy with that one. This robot's got 1 million people in, so it's got loads of spells, and it's got stuff like double money and double XP, which is pretty good. Was that removed at the end of Z1? Yeah, like he, they just, he's like, hey boy, now you're just a scared little 10-year-old in space. How'd you like them apples? And he's like, not very much, actually. No, all that was undone was the hypnotism to make them, like, unable to feel fear. Like, they've kept all their fighting skills. They just don't have the post-hypnotic suggestion of, you're really brave now. Forever. Zappa. Titan Zappa. Double cut. My liege. I'm fucking dead. Biosensor activated because he hit 130 will, and that gives him a force field and some other shit. He's a boy who's a plane, and his plane can transform, so he has different attacks in both forms, and some of them change their ranges. Micro Dimension Eater missiles. Exactly! Tsushiwaka gets it! Because they removed the condition to make them think they're brave, they're actually being truly brave, because they're scared but carry on fighting. Got it. Got it. Also, in the actual original TV series it's from, everybody fucking dies and Kappei just ends up being alone in a robot. Just crying in space after his 2 cousins eject and killed themselves, and his family all die to save him. This is the strength of a Gundam? And then he gets back to Earth and everything sucks. Everybody hates him. Nobody will ever be like, hell yeah, that boy saved everybody. They're just like, well, if it wasn't for him, it wouldn't have happened in the first place. His armor, he's good. And he's gross, he can attack from very far away. Them falls are actually bits. That's my straw man nerd voice. Full. No, Captain, I'm fucking dead. You know what? Double Vulcan this Joker. Oh, if he was alive he'd be a hero, but also he's going to die anyway to the support attack, so I don't know if that counts. Does that count? Or do you have to be alive after the full round of attacks? I think you have to be alive after the full round of attacks, after all the animations are over, to be a hero. Like, this dude doesn't qualify because he's an AI, and a bad AI. Not a cool AI, you can't trash talk. Psycho frame, extended range on the funnels and all other nonsenses. What if instead of that you did that instead, Kiriko? I don't think he's gonna do 9k though. On a support, he does half damage. Even with his increased crit damage, because he's a special boy. You know what? I was wrong. Kiriko's good, turns out. Very powerful boy. Tiny boy in the trash can robot. Got him. We'll fight on, even with this damage. Enemies of Britannia will be fired upon. And he just fucking shoots up in the sky? Nice work, Joker. It's not over. I'm dead blood. Right, yeah, let's go. Get the beat. Fly, Iron Fist, Rocket Punch. Steven's not going to get to see the maids. Fight to help this world. Soul Graviton Bringer. Flame up. His power is outrageous. But it will stand the drill for now. Let's begin our duel. Who cares about missiles? You missed yesterday's stream? Wow. Wow. Well, we did finish the Unbeliever route. We did indeed finish the Unbeliever route. In the Unbeliever route, we fought Ambron, and she used the perfected artificial revive cell to turn herself and the palace in Salam into a giant daemon. No, that was the day before, right? I did that the day before. I did the last stage yesterday, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did the last stage, right? I might have done the last. I don't know. I don't know. I think I did both. I don't know. But anyway. And in one of her attacks, we saw, like, she made herself young and beautiful again, so we got to see that she wasn't always a wrinkly old lady. And then we beat up Marilyn, and Marilyn was like, no, I will gladly give my life for Insalam. No, not Insalam, for the prince. I love the prince so much. And Crow was like, what the heck? Even this crazy monster is... Damn, what's up with this? Like Crow did, and was not a fan of this new side of Marilyn. And then Uther was a shithead and was like, ah yes, you defeated my your crying tears for my retainer. Whatever, all she did was lose. Garbage. And then it turned out that the reason he was a shithead was so when we beat him, the story could be spun that Insalam was led to ruin by the incompetent statesman. All of the people of Insalam hated him, everyone on Earth hated him, everybody had abandoned him, and he was the bad guy. And once he was defeated, that would pave the way for Marguerite to lead Insalam in peace talks to the Earth and actually get shit done, because they can just go, it was all that dude's fault. And Zero was like, I can't believe I didn't think that someone else would have the same idea as me. Piss. And we were like, how did we not notice? And he goes, I had the sphere that makes you really good at lying. Guess that helped. And then what else? Oh, and then Askim showed up. Oh no, and then he was like, Crow, take my sphere so you can beat the King of Destruction. And then Askim showed up and was like, actually they're mine. Yoink. Fucking got him. And then Gaio showed up and he's like, the true fight starts now. So we had to fight that dude. And he gave us a big talk about how he was doing it to save the universe and from the primordial evil that's out and about. And we were like, damn dude, that sucks. But then, oh, and also he was invincible. He used the zone to make himself invincible. So then we had to beat up Asakim. He was like, you guys can't kill me, I'm way too good and cool. So then Ran, Setsuko and Crow used their he was like, I've got 4 spit spheres and mastered 2 of them. And we're like, yeah, we've got 3 and we're pretty good at them. So we put him in the zone. He's like, yeah, you know what, this ain't so bad. Like, you can't kill me, I'll just be back. But being locked here, asleep forever, like, you know, that's alright too. I don't mind. And Rand was a bit like, he's like, he does do good sometimes. He hasn't for a while, but, you know. So he was a little bit conflicted, but he knew that you can't let Asukin run wild, even if he is sometimes nice. And was once upon a time a friend to Rand. He's definitely a bad dude. But putting him in the zone meant it wasn't overloading anymore. So then Gaia wasn't invincible, and then he went into his true form, which was a big Goku. And he yelled at us some more, and we were like, so your destiny is like saving people from the primordial evil, and you turn people into monsters to help that out, right? And he's like, yep. But then he was like, also, I realised that I actually just really like fighting, so fuck my destiny, I don't give a shit about it. I'm just gonna, like, I fight, and the reason I turn people into monsters is so they're cattle, to help me fight more people and get stronger, fuck you. And he was just like really into it, and we're like, damn dude, that sucks. And then we beat him up, and he said some shit to Simon about how Simon and he are cut from the same cloth. They're both warriors who want to fight the core of the universe. And Simon was like, I don't get what you're talking about, dude, but I'm going to beat you up. And we beat him up, and then he was like, oh, he gave a big speech, and he's like, I'm sorry, I gave my best, and I have no regrets. And Kagi from Daigard was all, hey dude! Don't get all self-satisfied like that. Wait, what? You were shithead. And then everyone's like, yeah, you got to tell us about the primordial evil, the upcoming despair. And he's like, don't worry. And they're like, yeah, you're gonna tell us, right? That's why not to worry. He's like, no. You can beat me, so you can definitely beat the primordial evil. Like, you're fine. I'm like, what? You can't. What a shithead. And then he kept talking, and Crow was like, hey, dude. Come on, about the thing. He's like, shut up! I'm dying. Let me die in peace. And then he was like, it made no sense for me. Like, I was meant to save everybody and everything, and I used all these bad things, and you know, it's part of the message of the game where like, do the ends justify the means? The Code Geass stuff going on. And in the end, his final words before he died was, I just wanted to eat one last hot dog. And then Ryoma got really fucking mad. He was like, a hot dog, are you kidding me? This Joker. Saying whatever the fuck he wants, even at the end. And in the end, Crow was like, well, I beat Gaia, we beat Uther, and we saved everybody. Like, the danger will come, but we'll deal with it when it comes. And I've still got one enemy to beat. Det, I'm gonna get you. And then he worked out that he'd earned 150,000 money from the data, and then Tri was like 145. He's like, oh, 5 off, okay, only 5 left, I can do that, that's easy. And she's like, actually, you still owe me a lot. He's like, what, why? It's like, well, the coin drop system. He's like, but you installed the age ago. Yeah, I installed it for free too, but the coins it drops are real coins. So, because you know, fake ones don't work, don't snap you out of it, so they're real coins, and you owe me for every single one of those coins it drops. And he's like, oh, fuck me, I'm just pissed. Oh well, I'll work it out. And then all the Zuthas went home, and Wata got loads of jobs on the other side and this side, but the portal only allows transfer like once a year. It's like every 6 months you can cross between, thanks to the Abyss. But that's fine. That's fine too. And everything ended happily ever after. But Gaio did basically go, alright, Princess Tiny Tits to Esther, where it's like, your fighting spirit is the only thing that's adult about you, and I'm like, damn dude, leave it out. And she was like, oh yeah, that's my selling point, I never give up. And he's like, you will make an excellent addition to my army. So he basically just went, you're a little tiny baby, but you got a lot of fight in you. I'll turn you into a dog. Let's go. And Nunnally and Relina. Not Nunnally and Relina, it was Relina. Yeah, it was Relina and Nunnally. Relina and Nunnally ended up being like the twin queens of the Federation, that they would rule everything. And Marguerite was the head of Insulam, and peace talks were going well, and peaceful integration was going to work out, and it was good. Here's Mr. Bismarck. Got a little request. But whiffed it because he's a good boy who can see the future slightly, like really good at predicting shit. I am the Knight of One. I'll show you true fighting. Let's go, Excalibur. And he's using his magic eye. Talking about being a good soldier fighting for the Emperor's justice or whatever. And Ada was alright, it's fine. Move our boats forth. The man who can predict the future can only be defeated by another moron, doesn't know what they're doing, yeah. No, he gets beaten by Suzaku because Suzaku doesn't react to his... like, his funneling shots. He's like, I fire here, and the person will naturally shirk away from that area of attack and go over here. Perfect. And then Suzaku, of course, is like, well, I know it's not going to kill me, so I don't give a shit. Blammo, straight line, got ya. Super bullshit vision. Yeah, so his attack went from 44 to 2500. Thanks to Prevail, my favouriteest skill of all time, because I love the risk-reward mechanic. Get low and stay low, but get really strong, but if a big man comes along and blows you up, you're upset. Oh, and Marilyn was like, well, I know it's selfish, but Swallow was happy too in that story, right? How dare you, how dare you! The Happy Prince by one Oscar Wilde. I've got you. Murata, which has got you, and then he adds the Zo particle at the end, which means he really means it. Just so you know that it's actually definitely true. I've got this one. Zabot moon attack! Got him. Zambotsu. Banana, 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 nakama. Banana. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna show you Zambot's power. Buster missile launch. Cap, you're so strong all of a sudden. Probably because I upgraded you to 15 weapons. That'd do it, wouldn't it? Okay, like, please, don't make fun of them. You! Boost Nova Knuckle, that's what it's for. Even if you do only have 2 shots of it, well, because you've got 2 hands, but... Yeah, the model's harder than it looks, but it's easier than this. Actually, I think it was probably like being a model isn't easy, but it's tougher than dodging you, Joker. Just let the move. Time to punch a man to the moon. Maybe, if we're lucky. I ain't gonna touch the great Apollo. Try running from this. He died alone, miles from his family, on the moon. In one hit! Yeah, go on, give him the sudden back. Bye bye! He was pretending to be fired upon. Cannons, fire! Give him everything. Shield's useful sometimes. I'm me, Roger Smith. Big O, action. Roger, why do you do so little damage? I don't understand. That dude's getting punched to the moon.
来い、相手になってやろう。
Come,
見せてや
show
ろう
what you got.
帝国の誇りを。これぞエクスカリバー。皇帝陛下自ら名付けられた聖剣なり。
The Eye of Justice or whatever.
この緊張感悪くない。
Not
マ
bad.
ックス・ゴッドの力引き出してみせる。
Gonna show you the power of Max God.
シュート
Dan blade
大
shoot.
空剣
Danku get Danku sword.
ダンク断崖剣
ザコとは戻ってばかりもいらないんだ。
ブリタニアの敵は
Kettle attack. It really just sounds like a little boiling kettle. Just little tiny baby owie. Yeah, every attack, every time, non-stop.
動きを読まれてるわよ。
And now down to
二度とヘマはしないわ
the fabled minimum damage
怪我し
possible
た
that
くなか
isn't
ったら
zero.
下がりなさいよ。
ここは僕に任せてください。ミサイルデトネーター。
Missile detonator.
皇帝陛下万歳。
The Emperor. Na, 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 na,
騎士を誇りにかけてデッキを懐に入れさせるな。
そろそろ本気を出してもいいんじゃない？そこのパイロットさん、おとなしくしてもらうわよ。
Right then, Mr. Pilot.
ブレー
Let's
ド
go.
シュート
Show you our strength with his strength. We'll change the world. We're stupid.
全てを得るか全てを失うかだ。とどめよ。
It's over.
ダメージチェックをするまでもありませんね。
Damage check. Oh, never mind. Sorry for
これ
worrying
ね
you.
私を燃やしてくれる。
Love Noriel Kamari, so good. Oh, that boy just got the double there. Yeah, he got the double mover, I believe. He might have got the solar instead though. Let's get the 100% accuracy, so we actually ignore Bismarck's gimmick of being good.
日本は必ず取り返す。距離があったっ
Japan
て
will be free. I hate the
目で決める。
だが負けぬ。最強の騎士の誇りにかけて。
I am the best
貴様がエー
knight.
スか。見せてやろう。帝国の誇りを。
So you're the esteemed ace.
これぞエクスカリバー。皇帝陛下自ら名付けられた聖剣なり。
ブリタニアの攻撃なんかに
No, Britannian attack will get me. Classic. This is the night of one.
勝利条件は揃った。
Victory is already in my grasp.
この屈辱、決して忘れぬぞ。
Fucking dead. So Bismarck can't believe this is happening yet again. Charles tells Bismarck that he's done enough and that he should leave because his plan requires that Bismarck not die just yet. Bismarck is like, but I can't just abandon you, my lord. And he's like, I'm not going down here, and also this is an order, get out. Yes, sir, your majesty. And their plan's already in motion, so a loss here means nothing. So Bismarck is like, yes, sir, I'm out, bye. Let's shoot on the man with the boy. Charles Z. Britannia. Let's see if I got this. But no, he's like, yeah. Yeah, child from. Oh, here he's like, you haven't changed at all from in the throne room at Pendragon. Always throwing a tantrum, and you still are that man. And he's like, it's because I'm mad at the injustice of everything, you big shithead. Humanity doesn't need you. A liar! Like you're a joker. Get out, Dad. I hate you.
目標設定射角入力完了
Give him the big egg.
装填砲発射
Nice barrier.
それおびえ逃げ帰るのだ8年前のようにな久しいな
You haven't changed a bit in 8 years.
貴様らに構っている暇などない終わりだ
It's over. This is the end. 終わりだ The end.
仲間のためならローハでやるぜ
Aloha.
VX キャリバーセットほらよ
Fly.
こいつで真っ二つだ
それがどうした
Oh, is something wrong? それがどうした? Oh, these jokers out there. Oh, here's one. Oh. Stoner Sunshine. They sure do blow up.
好きにやれお言葉に甘えさせてもらうぜハヤト
Oh shit! Fuck!
ゲッターの力を
Someone screenshot it when Ryoma does the big talk fast.
俺たちの思いがゲッターのパワーを引き出す
I need to know what was so important that he had to speak that quickly. Stoner Sunshine. Oh. Got him. Let's see if he'll do it again.
向かってくるなら人間相手でも容赦はしねえヨマストナーサンシャインだ一発で仕留めろ俺たちの思いがゲッターの
Pull us
パワーを
together.
引き出す
The power of the getter. Just want him to say to move. Want him to say to move. Well, he did say to move. Alright then, let's give him the flower of victory.
雑魚に用はねえどけ魂の奥底
Okay, just
闇
bang.
の光を解き放つ起死回生の 咲いたぜ勝利の花がよ
勝利の花よ。Flower of victory. Now I've got to get these jokes together. Show Stephen the combo attack, the double brat, and the space boy combo. Like butterfly. Can add your strength to mine. Humanity needs guidance, and I am the only one who can offer the guidance they need, or whatever. Like butterfly system. Die. Spewing out civilization-ending nanomachines. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
So, 人は差別されるためには全て消し去ってくれよ。基本発射。
I listen to like on this video today.
私を止めることはできんよ
I love it when he's
離
saying,
脱などさせん
which is all the time.
盗聴システムを使うしかないと
But we've lowered his armor, so now he'll take more damage than ever before. But also he's got Prevail level 8, so he's a bit rude. That's fine. That's fine. Missile party.
そんなにあの相手が気に入らないの？
私のへそ曲がりに理屈などないせっかくのパーティーだ大盤振る舞いと行こう脱出
Let's give him the final stage. Talking about inequality as always. No, okay. Hope you hadn't figured out if I was good and didn't have
それが
brain
私の流
problem.
儀だビッグオーファイナルステージさあ私たちの渾身の一撃を受けたまえ
Big move.
グランドフィナーレ
It's grand finale. What was the SR point? Defeat all enemies and then that did by the end of turn 3 and it's turn 2. And all enemies are dead. Except that did, so I did it. We've worked it out. Let's crash a plane into him. Fuck it. It's also focus, because I don't want Camille to die to the big strong man. Hit. That's the best you got.
愚かな行いの結果がこれよ。全て消し去ってくれよ。手法発射。
Cannons fire.
さっさと離れていれば助かったのに。ゼータは魂の力を表現するマシンなら。俺の体をみんなに貸すぞ。ここからいなくなれ。
Got him. He's a fan of the strength of his shine, apparently, but I mean, he's still a bit of a shit. Howdy fanboy, what's how you doing?
後方2課のみんなのためにも
Let's bust his knots.
固定完了。
ホイール始動。頼むぞ赤木。了解。行くぞ。
Oh, I just caused an issue. Do. Okay, well it is still getting, it's just not giving me anything, which is irritating. I'm assuming you guys are still getting audio, and I'm assuming you guys can still hear me. But it did just make a strange beep at me, which I'm not a fan of. Okay, you can hear me but not the game. Okay, so it has just fucked the audio. Good. That's very strange that it did that. That's very weird. That's very weird to me. Especially because I don't know how to fix that. Other than a restart, to be honest. Let's get on. No, that's no good. I was gonna pick. Let's get on some noise so you actually can listen to some shit. No, I just plugged in my fan, and as I did it went beep, so obviously some sort of ridiculous static charge bullshit occurred. And it went, no more audio for you ever again. Which is really weird to me, personally. But like, not just fucked it on my headphones, it's like just done all audio on the computer, which is really strange to me. Why did Mazinkaiser Skull not in Robot Girls? I don't know. Because Robot Girls is stupid, and so is Mazinkaiser Skull. So you're right, they should go together. Let's just do that. We'll do that, and then I'm going to turn it off, and I'll be back in a minute, hopefully.